My name is Holly Alexander, and I'm a hospitalist nurse here at Cheyenne Regional. So, a hospitalist nurse is kind of a unique role and one I'd never heard of before until I moved here. A hospitalist nurse doesn't do any direct patient care, but we manage lists for the hospice, we assign patients, and we do a lot of medication reconciliation. So, I moved here from Washington State, and I lived in Washington State for almost 25 years. And I was a labor and delivery nurse and ran a newborn clinic in Washington State. We knew that we never wanted to retire there and tried to move several times. And this last summer, it just worked that I was able to get a job. My husband was able to transfer, and we moved to Wyoming. When I found out I was hired at Cheyenne Regional, it was really exciting because it meant we were moving away from Washington State and we were going to be able to move closer to children and grandchildren. So it was a big celebration, very exciting. It was a good move. I spent almost 25 years commuting at least an hour and a half to 2.5 hours a day. So my commute is about 11 minutes. So I have so much time back in my life, and I love that. I love the safety and the feeling that I have in Wyoming, and I love the lack of population. So for me, in my unique role, I don't really work with other nurses very often, but I do work with fantastic providers. I have met nurses as I just do rounds on different floors, and they're very friendly, but I don't work one-on-one with anyone. So it's kind of interesting in my role. My history as a nurse has been labor and delivery in a newborn clinic, and here I'm a hospitalist nurse. So it is a completely new role for me. I am learning all about an older population, men, a lot of medications that I've never given before, disease processes that I've never taken care of or didn't know anything about. So I am learning all sorts of new things in this role, which is really exciting. I would tell a nurse or a CNA who is wanting to work here that they should do it. It's been a great experience. I've had a lot of support, met a lot of really great people, have some new good friends. All in all, it's just been a really good deal.